A brand new episode has been added. I've got a few hours, so I'm gonna use the restroom and grab a bite real quick, then we'll keep going. Oy, my knees. Hello, babies. Hello, pretty girl. Pretty puppy. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Eenie? Okay, I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Uh-oh, she was possessed. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. June 16th, 3:34 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed this makes me, do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry that the weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. I mean, never to end up under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. I'll practice at Gray's Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor at... Really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting. Yes, I heard you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medication mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoings. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash, crunch, instantly transforming her car into the Cordy model. That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Have fun! Why would I? Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? And that's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove my innocence. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct? Maya. Why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I am not. She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mysterious sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? I could channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fey clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept her responsibility and became an adult. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me. And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? Why not? And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19th, 1:25 p.m., Kurain Village. Kurain. So this is Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. Why, hello there. What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow! I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, it may be an exaggerated, but just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training's going well for you. But is it? Looks like you've finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the mess story behind it? Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network. Let's see, 14 people died because of the malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? Then to pin the blame on the nurse, he killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The internet? The tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't take a crazed killer as a client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. Nope, didn't mean to click that again. So this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Kurain Village. Kurain Village. But I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since Faye's ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask about the girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly. Pearly Faye. She's my cousin. Isn't she adorable, just like yours truly? Cousin. Wait, and that means, is she also a... Yep, she's a medium, too. Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious-looking? Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know how much about the world outside of Kurain Village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt. Duh, Come on, Nick. Well, Nick, I've got to get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers. Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. A giant rock. Oh my god, a giant rock. Yes, Kaiba, a giant rock. Phone. Shwoogity shwoogity shwa. June 19th, Faye Manor, meditation room. Ah, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today, aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It will rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allowed such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, you have a copy for it, too. What are you going to do once the nurse spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to have a right of a signed confession. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence, and then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry, and I apologize for being negligent. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. So, how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. A girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Karain School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Maya is the daughter of the master, I hear. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? Sure. June 19th, Fey Manor Channeling Chamber. My itchy, itchy foot. My itchy, itchy foot. Wow, it's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flicker lights, I guess they're candles. Good sir, who might you be? My name's Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya. I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fey. And nice to meet you. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you asked too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was not for Mystic Maya and her assistants. You would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Thank you. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir! Yes, how dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So about Mystic Maya, in the blood, excuse me, blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining. What's that supposed to mean? They're dead? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Karain channeling technique. Okay then, where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fey clan, I'm merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Karain school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to masters. That's how it is. Okay. So today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirits of the person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong. It's usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident, indeed. The channeling will take place here in this channeling chamber. Good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. So this room is the channeling chamber? The place where the spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if we observe the session. Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Oh. The secrets of the Karain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It's also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for. Oh, yes. I wonder if you haven't yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She's an adorable angelic young girl. Oh, that odd. She is my daughter now, then. What was it you were about to say? Well, what a cute daughter you have. A pure heart that knows not the evils of this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had a chance to anyway. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, I get it. June 19th, Fey Manor, Winding Way. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? Looks a little out of place in the garden like this. Whop. Small incinerator. Splendid garden. Although the incinerator piques my curiosity. Well, fuck you, you don't get to care about that. It's a really old urn. The ashes of the person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Looks like there's a room over here, too. Peaceful feeling is emanating. My brain did not want to do that. June 19th, Fay Manor, side room. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Touch them. Bedding spread on the floor. Someone's sleeping over there. She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I were to wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. Probably I'd not bug her. Small alcove. But here it's decorated with some pretty flowers. It's decorated wooden bear sculpture. Korean village heart of channeling. Blah blah blah. Blee blah blee. Blue blue blue. Hey, you! Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. I'm not sure I've heard the southern accent somewhere before. Oh god. Oh well, I'll be. It's Miss Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year? I can't do the accent. You're a lot of hearts, right? Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, lot of heart. So I guess you're still at it, being a photographer, I mean? Of course! And today I'm gonna get myself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. The channeling's about to get started. Is it that time already? We all should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on! A lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case, but I guess looking back, we had some good times, too. June 19th, Fay Manor, meditating room. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guests, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is the most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally, let's go. And someone's gonna end up dead. Click. Now let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? How come we ain't allowed in the room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Then I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. What? This is a Korean village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Sorry. Wow, she shut Lotta up. Now that's impressive. Now then, let us wait. Hey now, what was that just now? It came from inside the channeling chamber. Hey, that was a gunshot. Excuse me? I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot. I bet my afro on it. Maya's in there. Miss Fay, what should we do? Yellow-bellied chicken liver. What are you waiting for? Kick it down already. But the key. The key is one of a kind. In this world, there is only that one. Even I am powerless to open that door. There's really no other way. Alright, stand aside, I'm going to break the door down. Wait, please, that sort of recklessness. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Dr. Gray. Click. I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me, so I killed him. What? Lotta, at a time like this, times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal is she, Maya. Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But, hurry, before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to Granny. Oh dear. June 19th, Kurain Village. Kurain Village. My cell phone doesn't get the reception way out here, so I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. And they're on their way. That's good. Lotte, I saw a genuine mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. Hey, mister. That gal, Maya, she wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? Oh yeah. Lotte doesn't know that when Maya's channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. And again, weren't there only 2 of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Lotte, what do you know about Mr. Dr. Gray? Mr. Dr. Gray. Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like a wet sheep. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. As soon as his nurse or patients don't do what it says, he starts a hollering. Must have been real rough to work with him. June 19th, Faye Manor, meditation room. Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya? She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I just have to wait. The police are here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe? Gumshoe. My name Jimshoe. My name isn't Jimshoe. The 2 of them went into the channeling chamber. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. June 19th, Faye Manor. Police are busily running here and there. I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you! Don't touch anything. Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? About Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is... You can ask me more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional, yet something about his expression still looks the same. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead, but he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. A knife? Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot. But we heard 2 gunshots. Hey, pal. No touching without permission. I'm just looking at it. Hey, I can't be too careful with the kid. Okay. June 19th, Faye Manor, side room. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? So isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like the channeling? Channeling? Oh. No, actually the situation has kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there has been a murder. A murder is that thing where, like, one person kills another, right? Yes, a person has killed another person. Oh, that's... what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. Yeah, after all that effort, that's all she had to say? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Eenie... Oh. Eenie Meenie. Miney Mo. Eeny, miny, eeny, miny. I'm at the college. I'm researching and studying parapsychology. She's the murderer. Parapsychology? That's right. I think people like actually usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenons, ESP and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. So what brings you here today? So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, like, do you know a good spirit medium? Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Because, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing. I see, then why were you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good? Huh? I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds. They, like, must have put some in the food they served for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So I felt, felt sick and came here to, I wanted to start mixing everybody's accents now. Felt sick and I came here to, like, sleep. I totally feel like I've wasted my time because I, like, slept a long time. I want to keep giving her, I want to do country accent with it and I can't. And I know that's not what she has. Okay, so you're sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? Like, what? Oh, that. I, like, totally know nothing. So who was, like, you know, killed? The surgeon that requested the channeling, Dr. Gray. She just keeps saying, you and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know. I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like, a long time ago. I was, like, a patient, yeah? She sounds like she's trying to hide something. June 19th, Fame Matter winding away. There's no one here, as usual. Yeah. Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Silent as ever. What's that she's got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. She ran. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? June 9th, Korean village. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta? God, don't let it be me next. Ew, don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If it weren't so tough, you'd have another dead body on your hands. Mine. Did you see or notice anything that stuck out to you? Nah. Well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. Huh? What? Curses and ghosts and stuff coming back to get ya. This is just too much, say. What is this too much? Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff. I don't think I'm going to try being a celebrity photographer now. I think I'm going to try being a celebrity photographer now. Going after photos more within your reach from now? More glamour, less gore? What's up? Oh, yeah. What is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember, I took some pictures of the murder scene inside. Ah, she did, two even. The Seance murder. I sure like the ring of that. It'll be a sensational story. But Lotta, sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Hate to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops for the scoop of the century. Okay, I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? Do you think they matter? Oh, dear madam, you have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz? Alright everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm going to give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation's not going to be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fay Manor tonight. Okay. Well, what a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. I was arrested and taken away by the police, and I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. June 20th, 8:02 a.m. Ugh, morning, I guess I must have nodded off at some point. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP. June 20th, 10:34 a.m. Nick! Maya, what am I gonna do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here at this... Well, not technically the first time you met her. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault you didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but you don't have to be nice to me, Nick. I understand. So you're the master of something of the Crane School of Channeling? Actually, my mother is for now. But since that title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real, that it's just all an act. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. It happened this time, too. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so... Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? I went into the room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes, and I began to channeling. This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. And that's the last thing I remember. What? After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. Then you don't remember a single thing? When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that. I see. I have no idea what to say to that. There was a really familiar smell, too. Under the ground? Yeah. I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before. I guess this is about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you prepare it, okay? Huh? It? What is it? The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course. But, what's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer. No one's decided that yet. But I did. I killed that person with these 2 hands. That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose, I'm sure. Stop it. Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared. Don't worry, I will. When is the trial? Sounds like tomorrow. As usual, 0 prep time. Alright, I'm going now. Wait. This jewel. This is called Magatama. It's a magical charm and has always protected me. Give this to Pearly, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. Slightly translucent? Okay.